Right now, I look like I have somebody very dear to you held for ransom. Right now, the composition, the lighting, and the cinematography points to everything except friendly. We have your president. We've had him for a while. He's no longer orange. He's more in the pastel blue color now. Maybe slight green hinge. Mold comes in different variations. But nonetheless, I look like I'm up to no good. Or we have this angle.
The rhythm, it creates the emotional tone, and it creates the psycho space that movies put you in. For example, Wes Anderson versus the Transformers. Wes Anderson uses a lot of still frames, and the music choice he chooses aren't usually clashing with the imagery. Now, if we go along with the same ideology for Transformers, there's crazy angles, crazy music. The complete opposite. They tell two different stories. Now, while the story can be somebody overcoming their hard battles and their hardships, Wes Anderson's hardships are I have to live in a hotel with people I find slightly amusing and slightly irritating while I try to figure out who I am. Transformers, somewhat the same ordeal, but the life of everyone on the planet is in danger. I'm the only one who could read this crazy hieroglyphic text that aliens from another planet are now putting on the responsibility of me to save everyone. Now, both are coming of age stories, both are who am I stories. But the truth is, one has crazier angles, one has more soothing music. That's where editing, pacing, and the tone create that texture, create that emotional pace. Let's look at it from another angle. You have Nike. Nike shoots everything fast paced, quick cuts, different editing styles. I'm starting to notice a very big push for a mixture of imagery. So you'll have some shot on VHS, some shot on what looks like GoPro, and then some even shot on Meta Ray Bans. While you'll have other commercials like healthcare commercials, they're long shots showing the family spending time together, something that doesn't feel as fleeting, but the idea of it is fleeting. So it makes you want to hold on to that moment even longer. So this is where you could see where one thing makes you want to get up and go get this activity, go do this activity, go get this product. The other makes you really consider your life choices and tells you to, if you really want to value the time that's so fleeting, hold on to it. Both are talking about time. One is talking about holding on to it, one is talking about trying to beat it. The correlation between storytelling, composition, its influence on lighting, and the choice it makes for sound is all influenced by the human's nature ability to receive. Just as easy as it is for a college student to take a couple $100s and go make a short film that's now airing in all theaters, it's also easy for a multi-million-dollar corporation to put together a production not necessarily on a studio level, but on a global level to dictate how people think or what they think about a certain situation. It's not too hard to paint a picture when we control the media, and it's not too hard to control the masses when you control the minds. If we are what we eat or what we digest, then we have to respect that we also digest through the mind, the eyes, the ears, the nose, and the mouth. Now, cinematography, unless you go to a 4D theater, there's not too many other senses other than ears, eyes. So what we hear, what we see, is usually how we are controlled when it comes to how we digest the media. I know we kind of went off on a tangent or took a shift from what we thought episode 2 and 1 were leading to, but the process I wanted to show you in this was our minds aren't as complex as we like to believe they are. And in some cases, we're even more complex than we believe we are. So it could be really hard to define how we are being controlled or how media really plays its part in human nature. But what I want to lay out for you today are all the different ways and possibilities that you can find cinematography, editing, composition and just all around sound design will dictate what you believe and on how the different levels is being used. This has been episode 3 on human nature. I look forward to the next one.